I know what you're probably saying. You don't have time to hop in the Focus In 2023 2-day event, or you're afraid I'm going to try to sell you something at the end of it. Listen, we throw up all kinds of objections when it comes to doing the hard work and the heart work. So I really want you to take a moment today. If you're having any objections that are populating, that you ask yourself, is that really the objection or is it something underneath it? Do you really not have time? Do you really not have an hour on the 28th and an hour on the 29th to join in fellowship with other Christian women to wrap up 2022 and set you on a trajectory for God led success in 2023? Do you really not have time for that? Or are you living in some sort of fear of what might be uncovered as we enter into the refiner's fire? I want you to remember that the Lord did not give you a spirit of fear or a spirit of timidity. He gave you a spirit of self control and of love and of power. So if you're telling yourself you don't have time, there's some sort of fear underneath that. And I'm here to tell you that that fear is not of the Lord. You have nothing to lose by registering for this event. Rather, you have everything to gain, more than you probably even recognize at this point. To my second point, if you're not registering because you're fearful, I'm going to try to sell you something. Listen, I would love for you to work with me in some capacity. And yes, the green stuff is what allows me to continue offering these things to you all. But I never, ever work with a woman or sign a woman up if it's not what the Lord wants us to do. If you're supposed to be working with me at the end of this, whether it's being a one-on-one client or coming into the Well Society Intensive Cohort 2, the Lord's going to make that clear to both of us. We're not going to have to push and pull. We're not going to have to twist arms. I am not about that. And if you've known me long enough, you know that. But I do want to offer all of you the opportunity to experience working with me on a deeper, more intimate level. So don't hop on this call or don't not hop on this call for the Focus In event because you're fearful of something that's going to populate or you're fearful that I'm going to try to twist your arm to sell you something. Neither one of those are true. You literally have nothing to lose and everything to gain by signing up for this Focus In 2023 event. Again, it's going to be on December 28th and 29th from 11 a.m. To 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, there will be a recording available for those who register, and there are going to be some prizes. I'm going to make some really amazing announcements that you're not going to want to miss. Okay, register. You really have nothing to lose. I'm in your court. I'm here to support you wherever the Lord leads. I'll see you in the event.